Oklahoma's best country, K-Law 101, playing the banjo with Rascal Flatts.
How many strings does a banjo have?
I think 4.
I don't have any idea. I was asking you.
I've never played a banjo. I'm a guitarist. I know mine has 6 or 12.
353-1013. Tell us how many strings a banjo has. Rascal Flatts and Banjo Tyler Farr in there as well. Jerry and Seth, your morning crew. Special guests in the studio. And I have to tell you, this is going to answer the question that I've been having for the last couple of days. CrawdsNRods, 12th annual CrawdsNRods. Flip is in the studio with us. Rain or shine, right, Flip?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to have it.
I think this is so cool because... First of all, I honor you. I mean, because that's amazing. A lot of people would say, okay, we're going to pack it in. No, matter whether it's the 12th annual or not. I just can't imagine that you could take an event of this size and move it to another day.
Well, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to have it and have it maybe a little bit more condensed version. But we're still having 3,000 pounds of crawdads come in, so everybody still needs to come out and eat.
That's a lot of crawdads.
Yes, it
now,
is.
this is Saturday in
ma'am.
Elgin. It's right there by the ball fields, like it always is. So you'll turn right at Sonic when you come into town. Now, instead of being on the grass like we have been in years past, we're going to actually condense most of it to the asphalt roads and to the parking lot, right?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to have our cars out on the road so we don't get them in the mud. We'll have our people on the parking lot. That's where we'll serve our crawdads and have most of the vendors and most of our festivities. There still is a carnival that's going to be running all day. So we do have a lot of activities still going on.
And
we
really,
still need
through
to raise
much
money.
of the day, it's probably going to be exactly like it is right now, just overcast and cloudy through much of the day. So a great time to come out. And, oh, my gosh, once they start boiling those crawfish, oh, man, you just don't even know.
And it should be a lot easier for you guys, seeing with all this weather. The crawfish should just swim right up to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't have to
Creek
go out
is
and pick
running
it up.
good.
Yeah.
They're local. Flip, tell us who you brought with you today.
Well, I brought Mike Baker, our fire chief, with me, first of all.
Who won't say anything.
He's a strong, silent type.
We love that about him.
And Mike and I both brought our daughters with us today.
That is so cool. How did you guys get out of school?
They kind of know some people.
They just, you just blew it for him, Jerry.
Whoops. We're not mentioning any names here. They have permission, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so 12 years of doing this. This is really cool, and the proceeds from this event, as always, are going to benefit the fire instruction and firefighters for the volunteer fire department there in Elgin, right?
Yes, we have a very big fire prevention program that we do at the grade school every year, and we believe that it's doing a really good job there in Elgin. We have a lot of kids that are aware. We have parents that tell us that what we're doing is getting to the house. So they're wanting to go home and check their fire
I love it.
alarms and check everything out.
Well,
Nice.
that's perfect. That's exactly what this is
Trying
all
to get
about.
a plan to get out of the house. It's working.
I love it. And now let me ask you this. In years past, and I guess this year is no exception, you have a special car that's going to be awarded to somebody, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell us about it.
This is probably the best project we've done yet. We've done quite a few things, but this is a 67 Camaro.
Ooh.
That's Hugger Orange with the 502 Crate Chevrolet motor in it. It's an awesome car.
Now, you'll still be selling the tickets for that up until when? No? Are we already
we've
done?
sold out of those about a month ago. Yeah,
I was just about
sold
to
out
ask
very
radio
fast.
personalities eligible.
Yeah, that would be a no.
A 67. I'm a huge Camaro freak, so that you just heard was not fake.
Well,
so
you get to
somebody
see
is
it.
going to go home with that.
Yes, we're giving that away. Like I said, all the tickets are sold on that.
That's
so
amazing.
It's going home with somebody.
Are you
tomorrow.
giving test drives?
Mike might be able to work that out for you.
Oh, I would love
He is
that.
a professional race car driver.
He certainly is. Well, and that's true. Let's go ahead and say he drives a 911 at the Lawton Speedway, a sprint car. I love it that you're back out on the track, Mike. That's so much fun for us. All right, one more thing. Let's see. What time do we start tomorrow? On Saturday.
The food's going to start around 11. Car show cars can show up at 8 o'clock and register. Poker run can start showing up around 9 o'clock to register. And then from there throughout the day, we'll have bands starting at 10:30.
Seth will be broadcasting live from 11 until 1.
And the burnout contest is at 2.
Ooh, that
I'm gonna
is
hang
so,
around for
that
that.
is so much fun. Yeah.
And that is free to enter for the guys that want to get in or girls that want to get in.
What
on
if I
that.
can enter the K-Law van in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. The 12th annual CrawdsNRods Flip. Mike Baker in the studio, plus the girls who are skipping school.
No, they have
Oh,
been
no, wait, no.
creatively detoured.
This is what this is. This is an opportunity for them to learn about fundraising for the fire department and fire prevention, right?
Plus, also futures in broadcasting.
They could probably write a report about it for their English class. Thanks so much, guys, for coming into the studio. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, and everybody, please come out and support the fire department.